alongside Ray Hudson, Andre Cordero, and this time the three-time European champions are bringing with them the new FIFA The Best winner, 3 other FIFA Pro World 11 All-Stars, and FIFA's goalkeeper up or into the midfield trio in place of Dani Ceballos, and Gareth Bale slots in for Isco, who is recovering from appendectomy. 3 changes from the 1-0 win over Espanyol on Saturday. Marcelo, Kroos, and Bale all rested against the Parakeets, all back in the starting lineup. Castilla player was close to signing for Sevilla over the summer transfer window. Vidal at left wing-back. Keep an eye on the man on the bench for Real Madrid today.
In this place.
And Sevilla, winners of 5 of the last 6 La Liga meetings against Madrid, played at the Sanchez-Pizjuan. And the ball rolls at the Sanchez-Pizjuan on a hot September night in Sevilla. Getter. Sliding in Andre Silva. Good effort to try and win it, and he's created a chance here.
Oh, what a tackle.
Had his pocket.
Lopetegui to overhit.
Sprinting into action, Modric, but overhit by the Frenchman. The two spoke for about 3.5 hours. Dangerous cross in, the venom taken off by Sergio Ramos. And you just have to wonder, there's Navas. Flipped in for Ben Yedder, and he couldn't control.
It's a hard one. Line of laundry that he had to hit. This is a good ball again, overlaps on.
Chance for redemption for Sarabia. This time overhits. Asensio on the near side. Gareth Bale looking for a sliver of an opening. Flicked back by Bale, and 5-1 win over Standard Liège last week. A 6-2 win at Levante at the weekend. On the front foot early, Sevilla calls for Franco Vasquez. Carrizo, who's taking a tumble. Dangerous cross to the back post. Met by man at the Sarabia, no, Tarana, who appears at the back post.
Nice delivery here over that distance. Sergi Gomez picks out his man. He rises above Marcelo, but straight into the waiting arms of Courtois.
Scooped into the area, promising here for Ben Yedder on his left. Ben Yedder looking for an opening. Ben Yedder on his right.
The opportunities were coming for Sevilla, so the alert.
Very dangerous ball.
It's out. Corner.
Sergi Gomez.
Wissam Ben Yedder. The control is stupendous, but his finish is like a fish up a tree. He does everything right. Beautiful control, hesitation. He hesitates again, pulls it back.
For options inside of the area, Andre Silva makes the run. Swung in to the back post, and wow, cleared off the line by Nacho.
This is an amazing clearance, this. It seemed to take a really strange flight. It goes over Courtois, and that would have probably been nestling in the side netting. Maybe that fancy camera with the bird's eye view will take a look at it.
Well, not a player they can afford to lose. They're already a bit thin.
Take a look at this. They take on Marcelo, and is it a bloop? Yep, that's what throws all the defenders and Courtois off.
Bale.
Well played.
Straight at the defense. Sergi Gomez goes to the ground, and he gets enough on it. Here's Sarabia.
Good lead.
Jesus Navas on the front foot. Downhill football from Sevilla. Here's Andre Silva, and he's broken through. Sevilla 1, Real Madrid 0.
The approach play again is like Lego set. They just snap it all together, and it ends up being a beautifully constructed goal. The finish from Silva is sterling, but the build-up is absolutely golden. Take a look at this again. They catch. They've been going at Marcelo all game long. Marcelo's short with this pass, and then they attack that area. Wonderful play here. The pullback is on.
Banega steps away and leaves it for Sarabia. Sarabia curled into the heart of the area. And
help. Square balls on.
It's Navas with Sarabia in support. Navas denied, followed up, and it's in. It's a brace for Andre Silva. He can't stop scoring.
It's the same combination. Navas and Silva, but this time Courtois will be looked at. The save is slapped down onto the welcome mat for Silva, and he wipes his feet on it and steps through a wide open door. And this one's hit at him. Could he have fisted it away? Should he have? And got it out of dodge? Let's take a look. Here's the jailbreak from Real Madrid's corner, so they are stretched out like...
Patriot Marcelo, as Benz continues his run forward, brought down by Kroos.
Magic.
Kroos again, and it's blasted over. Brilliant to get away from his marker.
A brilliant ball from Marcelo here. That's a serious question of the German. He pings it in. That's a magical turn. And then he puts the old Haitian voodoo trick on Simon Jarre. Turns him the wrong way. And a wonderful setup.
And sends it over the bar. And that was the last kick of the half. Sevilla 3, Madrid 0.
Oh, that might have been the spark that lights up the revolution.
He's got Ben Yedder alongside Sarabia. Squares for Vasquez. Vasquez in the area. Vasquez! Off the woodwork, or it would have been 3.
Another look at this one. Locker room cannot come quick enough for the men in red here. Just all over the place. Lovely square ball. He's got the option to play it out wide to Silva for his hat-trick, but he goes for gold and setting himself up. Of course, look out.
Good change of pace. Kroos fires, goal bound and wide. Barcelona, Athletic and Real Madrid. Here's Gareth Bale on his left. Bale off the post! Nearly half the deficit.
What a magnificent effort by Gareth.
Swung in by Marcelo, looking for Bale. Knotted down by Bale, back post. And it's Chiara who clears the danger.
Well, he does it the hybrid way. It's clean and lean. He's got Benzema in the inside. He says, I see, I don't need you.
His left, now his right. Slotted for Nacho. Oh. Nacho went for goal and missed the target.
Wonderful play by Luka.
Oh, what a ball. In for Ben Yedder. Settles Ben Yedder. Needs to find an angle.
Oh, well played. I mean,
to the heart of the box. Benzema got a touch. Sent back in by Vasquez. Here's Ben Yedder. It's 3 for Sevilla. The Sanchez Pizjuan haunting Real Madrid again.
Sharp as vinegar with the finish. Ben Yedder locks his focus on this dropping ball. And this is an absolute goal fest against Real Madrid. Starts off from the corner originally. And again, nobody covering. Courtois stays on his line as this ball gets over the lob. Here again, not much danger here. Benega sends it in. Marcelo cannot win it. He's capable on his best night.
Sergio Ramos.
Oh, look who's not in the script.
Oh. It's fallen at nearly a fourth as Sergio Gomez stretches out. The ball rolls on the second half. It's Real Madrid in the all-red today, moving from right to left on your screen and down 3-0. High looping cross. Sergio Ramos goes head over heels and prompts a few laps. Kroos into the area for Marcelo. Dragged back across, and Banega puts out the fire. Asensio tried to dummy it through. It falls for Modric, looking for the angle, squared in. Carrizo gets there, but puts it in, and Real Madrid have one back.
Right here, there's a good ball by Gareth. A fabulous little dink ball in. There'll be questions of an offside here. Modric has come, and Vasquez just not quick enough to track that down. People in the stands say that this could be looked at by VAR. It's very, very close, but see what
the sense that this will get called back for offside. No indication yet from Hernandez, but it did look at take a look again.
When it's frozen, it's
14 goals in 2.5 games for a team that had been shut out in back-to-back. Here's Bale from distance. Oh, he's bending away from goal. Sevilla failed to score against Villarreal, failed to score against Betis, failed to score against Getafe, and then an offensive explosion against the likes of Standard Liège, Levante, and now Real Madrid. Sarabia into the box for Ben Yedder, looking for the angle back toward Andre Silva, loose on the doorstep, and Bale. Neat touch around Varane for Andre Silva. Support from Sarabia. Here's Silva, deflected by Sergio Ramos. Nice. Driven in. Here's Modric, and it's parried by Vasquez, who had to stretch out. Modric nearly does it again.
Modric, absolutely. Now, his old club. Another look at it outside of the foot. Beautiful guiding of it, and then a great save.
The trips to Asensio.
Oh, he's in here.
Here's for Gareth Bale, who's got a step on his marker. It's Bale into the area. Bale! Denied by Vasquez.
And Gareth's like the hare at the Greyhound track. They ain't ever going to catch him. And he hammer blows this one. but just no angle on it, really. Either way, it's a wonderful spreading of the wings by Vasilik, and he denies it point blank, virtually. Man, the ball striking the upright, the outstretched arm.
Well, there is the orchestrator of this Sevilla, and there is the final whistle. Sevilla 3, Madrid 0.